Hello, this is going to be a reading for Aries. Hello, Aries. How are you? This is going to be a reading for the second part of June 2025. I'm going to use this card because you keep coming out in these cards. I feel like you're busy doing something, Aries. Something that you like. I feel like you're just like moseying along, doing something, working on something though. Something that you like, something that you really enjoy working on. I don't feel like it's hard. I just feel like it's distracting, kind of like the other reading I was telling you to focus on a couple of different things. Maybe one of these things you're really realizing like, I'm pretty good at this, and it's no sweat off your back, you know. Who knows, Aries? You have a lot of energy. It's very strong, and you can, you know, section it off into different areas of your life. Maybe even more than you thought. Maybe you're doing more than you thought. Maybe you're good at a few of the things that you picked to do, or just to like kind of, because this energy is going to move slow. Gemini, nice. You have, I like Gemini for you. You have mesmerizing, sensual, duality, stereotype, gentlemen prefer blondes, happy birthday, Mr. President, insecurity, press, lost, codependency, childhood trauma, and longing. This is somebody very complex, Aries. This could be you. Alchemy. Ooh. Magic. Ancient elemental mastery. Balance. Temperance. Fire. Maybe it's something about the Sagittarius Gemini axis. Mutable. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, do a couple of different things. Maybe you like blondes. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Maybe you're a little freak and you like your women in suits or something. Something about childhood trauma. I don't feel like somebody is codependent like financially, but I feel like they might be codependent like emotionally. Geminis are very nurturing too. You know, they're between Cancer and Taurus. So they're kind of, they're very nurturing. They could be very nurturing, especially for a Aries. Maybe it's something about that. Something is giving you the ability to slow down and just like, you know, enjoy the process. Sorry. Don't look at my big draws, Aries. Hold on. My big old draws. Okay. Let me fix this chair. Is this all twisted? No, it's not. That was just me. I was all twisted. Yeah, I keep twisting it up. Gemini. What else we got for Aries? That's a Sagittarius though. Libra, I knew there was some more that had turned over. There we go. Taurus. Taurus. The sweetest honey is loathsome in its own deliciousness, and in the taste it destroys the appetite. Therefore, love moderately. Oh, this really does remind me of Taurus. Romeo and Juliet, playwright, poet, writer, dramatist, comedy, love, tragedy, 6 of earth. So 6 of pentacles. Something even. Giving something being fair. But the sweetest honey is loathsome in its own deliciousness, and in the taste destroys the appetite. Therefore, love moderately. I was telling Taurus in one of their readings, is the difference between them and Libra being both beauty and the Empress, is that sometimes they can be too beautiful. Taurus can. Libra is more about balance, and but Taurus can be like, sometimes I know some Tauruses that are so beautiful, but the more you look at them, the more it's like, they just kind of look basic. But I mean, when you first met, you were like, God, Lee, how, it's like that kind of energy. I don't know if that's ever happened to you. And then it's not necessarily that they're not beautiful in the inside, but maybe that does help neutralize the energy or something like that. It's something about that. Aries, it's like, don't go too far with something. Love moderately. I don't know. Because I don't feel like that. I feel like, maybe that's something that you learned, and that's why you're able to be like that. Scorpio. Clueless, 8 Mile, mysterious circumstances, unanswered questions, absurdity, mother, investigation, clever, and charisma. And this is at the throat. Pisces, close to you, Eve, 70s female sibling of trendy pop duo. Band, vocals and drums, eating disorder. Pisces. Maybe it's music that you've gotten into. I keep hearing maybe that's like a beat or something. I don't know. Love moderately. I don't know, it's something about, it's definitely some kind of seductive energy here. Maybe that's what's driving you. Be careful, Aries. Stay. You got fixed, and then you got mutable. Total opposite energies of yours. I mean, not opposite, but the different, the different energies in yours. You're cardinal, you want to go. Maybe that has something to do with this energy over here, this Taurian energy. The taste of something, maybe like don't eat too much. Maybe you're taking a cooking class or something. and you don't want to overeat, you know, something, I don't know. Something is very seductive. Maybe you are tapping into 4 different parts of your psyche. You know, maybe you're tapping into like food or very, you know, root chakra, base chakra things, you know, in one area of your life. And then maybe you're tapping into some kind of Geminian energy. Maybe you're working with your hands, or you're speaking something, or maybe you're playing with the different dualities of things. This feels very magician-like. And in your Scorpionic energy, maybe you're looking deep for secrets. And in your Piscean energy, maybe you're paying attention to your dreams and journaling something. I don't know. Maybe you're finding a way to put all these things together. And it's just like, you know, kind of feels like that. Feels like you've tapped into some kind of rhythm that you feel like you could deal with and that you're actually enjoying. Something that's like really balancing you out. Maybe that's what that is, because you're the strongest cardinal energy. So then you got 2 very strong fixed signs, and then you got, you know, the mutable signs. So it's like helping to balance out your energy right now while it's in Saturn. I like it. Maybe you're helping people learn how to balance out their own personal energy too. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse with this Gemini energy. Something about work, something about not working with somebody or something not working. The Hierophant, yes, a group underneath the Taurus. Wow. Underneath Bulls, we got the Hierophant. Hello, boys. I feel like something is solid though, but it's very seductive. Maybe this, you know, maybe it's a little competitive, you know, and you like that. You are competitive. Maybe you're acting nonchalant like a Virgo while you work, but you're really at war and you know it, and you give zero. Look, secrets, I said. 7 of Cups in the reverse. You know, with the Pisces guy I was saying about the clouds and Scorpio, it's like I feel like you know exactly what's going on. You see something and you still like it. It's like you feel like that, like you're I know that I am really bothering these people. I'm not confused about something. You know something. Something about a group of people. Maybe you're standing up on a higher ground. You came out in Pisces reading too. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This is missing an opportunity. I just said you came out in Pisces reading. I looked, and it's Pisces, and then I put this here, and Pisces did miss out on an opportunity, but they're getting a new chance to do something. Maybe you're a cusp baby. That is the best stuff on the planet right there. It's so refreshing, freaking. peppermint tea. Peppermint iced tea with honey and a little bit of lemon. So good. And not a lot of calories or anything, a lot of junk, you know? And it's just so good. The best, actually. I've tried them all. What's the the Emperor. Look at that, Aries. I mean, should I even keep pulling? I don't know. I don't think so. This is a boss. This is your energy showing up strong as a boss. Look at that shit. You going into, I'm telling you. I told you it was like, you know these people working against you. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Moon. I feel like maybe you're confusing them. You're not telling them what you're working on. Maybe they, something under this Pisces, that could be secrets or hidden things too. The Moon is here. That's Cancer, but it could also be Pisces. Something is hidden about this Emperor, something about work. What is this? What's the Moon and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? The Taurus. A Four of Wands. A celebration or something is happening, but it might not be in front of everyone. Somebody might come to you secretly about your work. It's something about your work, or maybe this opportunity that was missed or something. Yeah, somebody is watching you. With the Page of Swords, they're watching you. It's in the upright. This could be somebody being investigated. Maybe a Taurus is being watched or investigated. Maybe it's a group. They're in the upright. Something about some kind of work in reverse, though. Maybe somebody's going through their taxes or something. They're seeing something, you know, with this Page of Swords. It's going to be a celebration. Maybe you're going to find something that, you know, somebody didn't find or something like that. This could also be marriage. Let me see. Maybe somebody could be getting married, like, secretly, like eloping, because they don't want everybody in their business. Look, because they know people watching. Wait, let me see. Yeah, they don't want people in their business. Eight of Wands in the reverse. They don't want, you know, people all in the business, all the talk and stuff. They just want to follow their heart or do it, you know, because that's nerve-wracking. You know, getting married and stuff like that, and then have people all in your business giving you doubt and you already trying to be strong. I think this is smart. So there's got to be an Empress around here somewhere. We have the Chariot. Underneath, this Three of Pentacles in the reverse. That's you not working on something or not working well with others. But this is a group that's positive, something that's positive, and this isn't positive. Regardless of what's happening, it's not a good situation. Maybe you're moving on from this Hangman in reverse. Maybe you felt stuck, or you're getting some kind of victory over this stuck or pause, surrender. letting go. Maybe somebody was unfair to you. This group was unfair to you. Yeah, there's the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse. Maybe somebody is telling you something that was hidden. Maybe the spirit just telling you. Got a lot of Piscean energy here. Again, I kept feeling it, but I did just do the reading. I just did it too. Usually I wait in between readings, but I'm definitely picking up a lot of their energy. Yeah, something wasn't victorious. Somebody is a narcissist. Something, and again, something just might not be public again. You know, the High Priestess also could be like the World in reverse. Something not ending. It's like somebody having to walk away from something. It's like having to make closure for yourself, or something just might not be over and it might be hidden. But it's maybe people in high society groups kind of know with the Hierophant. Is somebody telling something about what's happened under the moon? Maybe it's only these high society groups that know something. And everybody else, they don't know. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. Clarifying the Seven of Cups in the reverse. The Scorpio. And the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody knows somebody's a sleazeball. Maybe it's the King of Emperor in the upright. I don't know. Yeah, somebody been attacking somebody with their words, confusing people about someone, maybe about this Emperor. Somebody been doing that to you, Aries. The Hermit. Maybe you know it. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe somebody came and told you. Or Spirit came and told you. You went into Hangman and Spirit came and told you what it is secretly. This is something that is between you and Spirit. It's not revealed to the world, with the world being in reverse. Maybe you know it's going to come in. Maybe you're pushing, maybe the world is confused and you're like pushing it out there so it can start to reveal itself. Maybe you're part of that. Because somebody is a sex trafficker, somebody is hiding something between, with smoke and mirrors, the Wizard of Oz kind of energy to me. Somebody that doesn't want to be seen for who they are. They're attacking somebody, with their words. And it could be affecting somebody spiritually because it's causing something to not come in. Yeah, with the opportunity miss. What's the Hermit in the reverse and the King of Pentacles? This could be somebody doing dark spell work too. The Hermit in reverse, the cloaked men again. The hooded men. There's a King of Swords in the upright. Somebody's going to come in with some truth and cut some shit off. Might be this Gemini. Maybe it's this Gemini coming in to tell you something. Secretly asking, don't say nothing, but this, and this. And maybe it's causing you not to end something. Maybe that's why you're not tripping. You like just showing up, you know, in your energy now. It's like, maybe you needed a little drama. You're Aries. Maybe you needed to feel like it was a little bit of a fight somewhere. You know, and now you could be like, you know, you waiting for a motherfucker to test you. You know, like, anyway, you waiting to get diabolical. But I feel like you know something now, so I feel like your confidence or something. But don't overdo something. Like, maybe people are watching. Maybe you need to know that like higher up society kind of people are watching. So you need to carry yourself like an emperor, like a king. At all times, no matter what's going on. Be above something. Because you know, and I feel like knowing this is like a super duper advantage. You got a Queen of Cups in reverse with this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. With this King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's manipulative, emotionally manipulative. They be up to no good and then they cry and act like the victim. You know. Somebody could be mentally ill. The Star in reverse, somebody could be sick. Justice. Yeah, look. Somebody could be going to a mental institution. I just heard going back to the mental institution. That's crazy. It makes me think of like R. Kelly or something like that. R. Kelly said they are trying to sacrifice me, y'all. He trying to tell y'all, the vampires. Poor dude. This is what I have for you, Aries. I feel like you're not confused about something. You know about this funky ass sex trafficker, scheming ass dude that wants to, you know, look like he's somebody and he's not. He's trying to look like he's you. You know, and he's not. He's not you. He's in reverse. He's slimy. He's a liar. There's some kind of truth coming out about this liar, though. Nobody's confused about this liar, Aries. There's some kind of truth coming out. A High Priestess, somebody that's intuitive might be saying something about this liar. This Magician in reverse, who've been attacking people with their words, trying to confuse people, could be a Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio. Them things is crazy. The men, the women probably crazy too. The men are, they're gone. They are gone. I'm serious, but I'm just kidding. You have Virgo here. You got all the fixed signs here. Pisces, Cancer, Pisces again, Cancer again, and then you got the moon. Then you got you. And then you got Taurus. Taurus is the main energy though. something about higher group, higher wisdom you having to be in this Emperor energy. Sit on your throne no matter what these infidels. What is that? Infidels? What the hell is that? They're infidels. Shit. They're up to something. They trying to make you look bad. They're going to make themselves look bad in the end. Somebody knows something. They're coming out with some truth. And that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. And trying to see. Yeah, I think that's it. Peace.